I'm recording now.
Enter King Claudius, Queen Gertrude, Polonius, Ophelia, Rosencrantz, and Guildenstern.
Can't you put your heads together and figure out why he's acting so dazed and confused? Ruining his peace and quiet with such dangerous displays of insanity?
He admits that he is confused. That doesn't say why.
And he's not exactly eager to be interrogated. He's very sly and dances around our questions when we try to get him to talk about how he feels.
Did he receive you well?
Yes, in a very gentlemanly way.
But it seemed like he had to force himself to be nice to us.
He didn't ask any questions, but answered ours at length.
Did you try to tempt him with some entertainment?
Madame, some actors happened to cross our paths on the way here. We told Hamlet about them, and he seemed to take it. Good. They are here at our court now, and I believe they've told us to put a performance for him tonight.
'Tis most true. He asked me to beg you both to attend.
It makes me very happy to hear he's so interested. Gentlemen, please try to sharpen his interest even more, and let this play do him some good.
We will, my lord.
Sweet Gertrude, please give us a moment alone. We've secretly arranged for Hamlet to come here so that he can incidentally run into Ophelia. Her father and I, justifiably acting as spies, will hide in the room and check out Hamlet's behavior to determine whether it's love that's truly making him suffer.
Rosencrantz and Guildenstern exit.
Yes, I'll go. As for you, Ophelia, I hope that your beauty is the reason for Hamlet's insane behavior, just as I hope your virtues will return him to normal someday, for the good of both of you. I hope so too, madam.
Gertrude exits.
Ophelia, come here. Your Majesty, we will hide. Read from this prayer book so it looks natural that you're all alone. Come to think of it, this happens all the time. People act devoted to God to hide their bad deeds.
He's right. His words whip up my guilty feelings. The hoarse, blemished cheek made petty with makeup is just like the ugly actions I'm disguising with fine words. What a terrible guilt I feel.
Oh,
What?
he's coming. Quick, let us hide, my lord.
Claudius and Polonius exit. Hamlet enters.
To be or not to be, that is the question. Whether 'tis nobler in the mind to suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune, or to take arms against the sea of troubles, and by opposing end them. To die, to sleep no more, and by sleep to say we end the heartache and the thousand natural shocks that flesh is heir to. 'Tis a consummation devoutly to be wished. To die, to sleep perchance to dream. Aye, there's the rub. For in that sleep of death what dreams may come when we have shuffled off this mortal coil must give us pause. There's the respect that makes calamity of so long life. For who would bear the whips and scorns of time, the presses wrong, the proud man's contumely, the pangs of despised love, the law's delay, the insolence of office, and the spurns of patient merit that word unworthy takes, when he himself might his quietest make with a bare bodkin? Who would fardels bear to grunt and sweat under a weary life, but the dread of something after death, the undiscovered country from whose was born, no traveler returns, puzzles the will, and makes us rather bear those ills which we have than to fly to that which we not know of. The fair Ophelia, nymph in thy horizons, all my sins remembered.
Hello, my lord. How have you been doing lately?
Very well, thank you.